and welcome back to Mr. Anderson Plays 999. Last time, we escaped the hallway after we were given a large plot dump that we've already heard before. However, we did hear something new. A Kane, or as we presume, maybe June, had died in the last experiment. Maybe no one really actually dies in these experiments, because it would be kind of a waste to get rid of, a test subject. Who would want to go out and grab some more anyway? When you already have a good old bunch right there. So I'm actually starting to think that actually, no one actually dies in these experiments. Or maybe they do. Maybe I'm just wrong. Usually I am wrong, so. It's a thick metal door. There's a handle in the middle of it, though. Alright, handle. It's time we got this over with. Damn it, I can't get it open. This thing won't even budge. What? Why not? We put in the password, what else we have to do? Then that means it's the other door. Huh. Well, why don't we try 7? Alright, let's get this thing open. Why isn't the other door opening? I found it. What did I find? The truth? Alright, this is the next. The door. Did that just close on its own? Well, it might be a weighted door that closes on its own. We don't live in a barn, at least. I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. Looks like it locks automatically. Is there any other way out? Man, this place is a mess. Well, there's another door over there. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, though, too. but there is a card reader, right? Yeah. Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave? Well, yeah, that might work, but... Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying we're going to have to search through this room for one little card? Oh, man. Yeah, this place is a mess. Oh, I was wondering what was wrong with the image. It's a mirror, okay. Looks that way. No way. For real? For reals. We can sit down and wait to die if that's what you prefer. I'd rather doubt that. However, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. I thought we were almost done, but we got another escape room. Jesus. Alright then, let's begin. There's a lot of puzzles. A lot of puzzles. Seek a way out. Alright guys, we know the drill. Let's search around the room until we find what we need. This place is a mess. Study. A cluttered space is a cluttered mind, I say. I don't know how you study in this room. There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. It's so messy, I don't know where to start. Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these are parts of the puzzles we solved in any other rooms. So if that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in this room to devise the machines and puzzles he'd need to see this plan come to fruition. Can I not search? It's a pile of junk. There's nothing useful. Okay. Oh. Hey, Junpei, isn't this a nautical table? That's nautical. Radical. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. New material has been added to the file screen. We have seen this before. It's a chair. She likes to point out chairs. Notice. Gosh, this desk is... Oh, I'm about to say, this deck is really big. This desk is really big, and it feels really sturdy. That's what I always hear, baby. Yeah, it does seem pretty heavy duty. I suppose it belongs to whoever uses this room, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it's a pretty good thought. Look, Junpei, the rust on here looks like Elvis's face. Yeah. How exciting. Does it? I guess she's talking about this spot right here. Okay. A pipe, great. I think these fans are for ventilation. They're probably here to circulate air. The keyboard. Let's just take a few, tap a few keys, see if we can wake this thing up. Damn, no dice. There are 4 indentations on the desk. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something in them. A mouse. Nothing happens when I mess with it. It's so small. Now that's what I usually hear. I wonder what it is. I got no idea. There are 3 monitors here. The power's on, but there's nothing on any of the screens. Damn it, looks like the thing's locked. It's not moving. Well, it's pretty obvious we're supposed to open it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can pretty much force that open, but whatever. Oh, I guess this is the wall with Elvis's face on it. It's a control panel in front of the big screen here. I wonder if any of these buttons do anything. Oh no, there's something on the screen now. Ah, shit. No. This looks like so much fun. What's this? There are 15 cells here with numbers and letters in them. Let me see that. Ah, I see. So whenever you touch a cell, the ones next to it turn off. You just gotta use that to make the all cells on the right. Wait a minute. You just gotta use that to make all cells on the right in the bottom green. Oh, is this Sudoku or something? Hey Junpei, I found this piece of paper under that thing. You want to take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with that puzzle? Probably. It's a piece of paper a paper clover gave me. There are a bunch of numbers and letters connected by equal signs on it. Just like she said, this is probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clever. This really helps. Alright, let's go back and try again. Anyway, it looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. One plus 5 is 6. So is F equal 3? I have no clue. I know I'm going at this like stupid, but... Oh. I know there's probably something like complex I'm supposed to be doing here, but... Alright, so... We know that 1 plus F, so... Are these all supposed to equal 9, I guess? Let's get a hint here. Oh, yeah. F equals 15. Yeah. So, if F equals 15, so 1 plus 5 is 6. So, 15, it's 20, 21. 21. It's 3, so I guess everything has to equal 3. This looks like a lot of fun. How about we not? I clicked off the screen, sorry. So we know that we can only just, we can get away with just doing that. But if I click this, I'm pretty close. So B equals, so A equals 10, B equals 11. So 6 plus F, it's 21. So I think everything has to equal 21. Because 9 plus B, which is 11, and that's 12. So B, so 11 plus 12, that's 23 plus 9. That's that's 10. So why does that equal? Another. Okay, so. Oh. Oh. So L is equals 21. So anything that's L needs to equal 21, and anything that's A needs to equal 10. So L is 21, and let me just do something real quick, just for my sanity. Text. Yep. So okay, 21. Okay. So let's. Why is this upside down? Whatever. We get the point. And then yeah, okay. So boom. Sorry, I know that looks weird. It's upside down. I don't know why it's upside down, but whatever. Can we adjust that? No, we can't. Okay. So okay, so 21. So that equals 21. So that's 10. So we need to have this equal 21. So this is 6 plus 15. 6 plus 15. It's 20. That's 21. So this can't have to be there. Yeah, this is simply just like pushing a bunch of random numbers till you get what you need. So we'll just reset it. 21. So D, D would be 10. A, B, C, D. So 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. This is me hitting random things until it all goes in. Oh, this is a pain in the dick. So that equals 21 right there. It always affects what's next to it. This is This is a weird puzzle. I don't like it. Alright. Okay. Okay. So 6 plus F, that's 21, so that B can't be there. But if that B's not there, then it don't work. Okay, so now... Oh, 6, okay, so... Ah! This is just me hitting a bunch of buttons until something happens. I can't stand this. So okay, this is so D19. So that would be D19. So D would be I think I figured this out already. So A, B, C, D. That'd be 14. So plus 6. It's 20. So that can't be. It's 18. So 6 plus 15, that's 21. So if we get rid of... That's C. So A, B, C, it's 13. 13 is 9. Fucker. I don't understand what to do here. Let me, yeah. Fuck that. Because I'm not going to make you guys, because this is hurting my brains. Let me just looking up something. Okay. Yeah, even with the walkthrough, this isn't helpful. 6, 4. There you go. You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. You seem to have some excellent job and you seem to have done an excellent job and solved the puzzle. Just what I've expected of you. Hey, come on, you're embarrassing me. I didn't look up at walkthrough on that. I got the idea of it. It's just I couldn't figure out how to get the numbers to. Come on, whoa, don't get all penisy on me, kid. I mean cocky on me, kid. We don't get time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out. Cross emblem. A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a cross engraved on it. Okay, so that's one. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Let me go back here. Junpei, it looks like a compass on there. Now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved the puzzle like this in the wheelhouse. I think I needed to do the same thing there. The same thing. The important part is the nautical table we just found. We just have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time, I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay, then. Then show me. Show me. Now, of course. So, I actually have this written down still. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. Looks like it probably works the same way the steering wheel did in the wheelhouse. If I just touch the directions I want to turn it, the compass will turn in that direction. I just gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. I bet something will happen if I can do it right. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so, last time we did, got it written down south. West. Alright, southeast. Alright, and then northeast. Oh no! We gotta go back. We gotta go back. South. Alright, west. It's tricky with the ones in the middle because it'll just keep going if you don't stop it. Southeast. Northeast. East. North. East. Nice! You did it, Junpei. Luckily, I kept my notes. Who's a good boy? I'll be your doggy. Hey, knock it off. We don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of this monitor. It just kind of slid open. Something came out. Yeah, I heard a noise too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know? A noise, huh? Helm emblem. Like a fire emblem? A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a symbol that looks like a steering wheel engraved on it. Okay, they said something about a big box near the exit. The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow stripes. Alright, let's open it. A coffin. Holy shit. That's pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. A coffin. A coffin. Coffin! Oh man, does Seven think... Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am. No way. How could this be? Could it be Alice? I'm sorry, but what's going on? It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Man, I can't bring myself to tell them. Well, at any rate, let's have a look around. There's a metal plate on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Ah, the two machines. Gulp. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Oh, well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you can give me a hand. Okay, I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's locked. No luck. Doesn't seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, you think you could open it up with your superhuman strength? No, what's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well. We'll just have to give up with the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little bit more, shall we? Alice sleeps in a small chamber, past the forest of knowledge, beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is it actually true? Okay, so we solved that one already. Still cabinet with a double door. Okay. Let's see what happens when I... Is this like the Morse code I did before? Whoa, we got something on the screen at least, huh? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out the Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Morse code? Yeah. The dots on here look like dits for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. If I just tap the button, it'll enter a dit. If I hold the button down, it'll enter a da. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if the answer was correct or not. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so I think it's the same as last time, so... dit, doot, dit, doot, dit, doot. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. It's ice. Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sound the machine made. After that, it was trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? Yeah, that's true. Ah, yes. One more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now? What? Let's grab that. Code emblem. A metal plate shaped like a shield. It has some sort of word pattern engraved on it. I don't know how to describe it. Considering where I found it, it's probably a code. Yeah, it's probably Morse code. Alright, fine, I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Holy shit, this is a coffin. There's gonna be something horrible in there, I just know it. Okay, deep breaths. Here we go. It's empty. Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit, can't believe I was scared of something like that. What do you mean, nobody? I ain't got nobody. Were you expecting someone to be in there? Were you expecting a pretty face? If anyone would tell me what line that movie's from, 20 points. Because it's an obscure film. And the line was, were you expecting a pretty face? Ask Junpei about it sometimes. I'll give you a hint. It stars a guy that was found dead hanging from a closet in Bangkok. Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There's something in there, though. Well, 2 somethings, actually. What is that? Nice. There are 2 things in the bottom of the coffin. Looks like we got a plate with an emblem on it and the Neptune key. We finally found it. Now we can go through the hallway. That's correct, Clover. But we need to get out of this room first, you know? Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we will use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important, though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As far as the other thing goes... Coffin! A metal plate shaped like a shield. It has sort of a crosshatch pattern on it, like a waffle. Waffles. The waffle pattern looks like the lid of the coffin. Waffles. I love waffles. They're the most delicious of all creations. Some people might be a waffle man, but I am. Sorry, some people may be a pancake guy, but I'm a waffle man. Where was that computer? There we go. Let's put these bad boys in. I put the emblem. I put the emblems into the 4 indentations on the desk, but nothing happened. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved above each indentation. On the upper left is the steering wheel symbol. The upper right, the cross symbol. The bottom left, mysterious circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved near the bottom of the right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have to be given a number. 1, 2. Okay, so 1 steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mysterious circle, and 4 waffle patterns. Oh no, I should have paid attention. Whoa. Whoa, well, now we've got something in the monitors at least. What's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a number area, that area will be selected, and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a number ball after selecting the area will cause the ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot remove the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls in a single... Okay, this is sort of like how we get through doors. Press the check button once you've moved all the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. With digital route, the balls in the areas must match the number for that area. That's it. I still really don't get it. Whatever. Like I say, practice makes perfect. Let's give it a shot. Don't you mean practice makes perfect? Hey, let's see you solve the next one. Then you can make fun of me. Bitch. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 plus 5, that's 12. That doesn't equal 6, does it? Whatever, we'll just try it. So what did we do? So we need root of 3. 1 plus 2, it's 3, plus 3, it's 6. Plus 7, that's 13. Plus 8, we'll try that. 1, 2, oh no. Wait a minute. Can we check it? So it has to equal 6, okay. Alright, so what would equal 6? So we need something that's, we need, God fucking damn it. So we need, 15. So what would equal 15? So, 7 plus 6. That's, 7 plus 6 is 13. Right? Yeah. So 6 plus 6, okay, so 15. Okay, so 3. We need something that equals 3. So 1, so if we do 12, that would equal it. So we need 3. So 4 plus 7. Sorry, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7. So yeah, 3, 4, 5. There. Oh, we have to put all the numbers in. Alright, so 6 plus 7, that's 13, 15. So that won't work. So we need to put all the friggin' numbers in. Bullshit. Okay. Bullshit. Alright. So. Let's see if we can do them individually. So, 4 plus 5, that's 9. That works. Okay, this is right. But nothing's happening. There are still 3 more indentations left empty. Imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Okay. So basically, also too, the number also dictates. Alright, let's put the emblem with the cross. Hey Junpei, something just showed up on the screen. The puzzle sure looks like a lot like the last one. Yeah, but there's more of those red balls you can't move. The numbers for each area are different too. Looks like it's got the same rules as the last one though. You sure you don't want to double check that one? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Oh my god, that's bad. Let's give it a shot. Isn't that a picture is 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, alright? That was a bad pun, dude. Alright, so also the number in the block is also what equals it. So now we just need to do 5. Okay, so if we have 2 and 5, so that'll equal 10, right? So 2 plus 3 is 5, and that's 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So 4. So we need something that equals 7. So 4. Let's just use what we have here because we have to use everything, right? Oh no. We have to use every ball. So what's left over is that. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. And the last one was the pancake one, the waffle one, so. Alright, let's put the emblem with the secret code. There's probably more red balls. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Looks like the rules are the same, though. Don't you think you should double check it? Come on, this is the 3rd time I've done it. It'll be fine. So this is, you can't think of anything clever? Please don't strain yourself. You might hurt yourself. You might hurt something. Shut up. Just give me a break, alright? I'll think of something. Why don't you solve it, smarty? I won't even give you any hint what's on the screen, dumbass. Alright, so something that equals 7. So, oh. They're both 7. Okay, so we'll try, 2, plus 6. That's 8. So 16, 1 plus, okay, yep. So 2 plus 6, 8, 16, 1 plus 7 is 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. And then, all we have to do is pop in the, oh, no. All we have to do is pop in the remaining numbers. Excellent work, Junpei. You've only got 1 left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, let's use this waffle. Let's see what happens when I put the emblem, the coffin, into this indentation. This is the 4th one. The puzzle looks a lot like the last couple. Yeah, it's probably, I think this is probably the last one. Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright, I'll solve it in no time. Alright, so 8 and 9. Okay. So, what equals 8 and 9? 2, so we can do 8. No, we don't want 8, right? We have to use all the numbers, so we're gonna have to put in something big. 2 plus 4, that's 6, plus 5. So what if we do 2 plus 4, that's 6, it's 11. But I think it needs 3. I think you need to put at least, no, you wouldn't be able to put 3 in there. Because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd only be able to put two in there. So what if we just do, so 2 plus 6, 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 5. It's 11. So what if we do... Yeah, so that won't work. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 5, it's 11. That'd be 18, so that won't work. So, yeah, there has to be 3 in each one. Well, that can't. That can't work. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. We're always looking for 9, so let me do this. Let's just check. Leave 9 empty, baby. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei. You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei, good job. Hey, did you hear something just now? I'm pretty sure it's the drawer that opened up. Yes, I heard it as well. In the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. A picture? What revelations? Oh, okay, it's just the Pringle guy's ace and... What the hell is this? This man with the mustache on the right. Oh, shit. He's the same guy found murder in the captain's quarters. He had the 0 bracelet on his left arm. Oh, that's 9. That's 9. And that's the guy that was probably killed instead of Snake. And the second man with the glasses and the doctor's coat. He's the 9th man, the one with the bracelet number 9. Mambo number 9. He died after he went in the door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit, that's Ace. Yeah, I guess it is. No doubt about it. But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the 9th man in the cap, too. They look happy, like they knew each other well. And they're standing in the hallway of the Gigantic. Why? How? The main staircase, at least. How in the world are these 4 men connected? Maybe they're all the heads of the pharmaceutical company? You say Ace is in that picture? Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently, though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger. So the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarter are also in this picture? Yeah. Is there anyone else, or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it. No, there's one more guy. He's got kind of long hair. He looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize. What's the date of the photograph? It doesn't have one. Did you look on the back? The back? Yes, the reverse, the other side. Ah. Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With the Nijisaki, Kabuto, and Mushishido. Then the 4 men in this picture were organizers of the Nonary Games 9 years ago. That means Ace, the 9th man, and Captain were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Why am I not surprised? Maybe because we knew Ace from the last ending? But Ace was one in charge of the Nonary project, but then why? Why am I so calm? Looks like I already knew. I did. Ah, of course, I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hungu. Ace is Hungu? He's very Hungu. I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar, too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite he made it quite clear that what would happen if I did. My gosh, I had no idea. Huh? I didn't know that Ace was Hungu. Oh, yes, I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in the building Q in Nevada, but Hungu was in the gigantic with us. I know, that's why I didn't know what Hungu looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me. Well, he would have had a serious bout of indigestion and exploded. I'm sorry, I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that. Hey, Junpei, you think I could borrow that picture for a sec? Sure. Hungu, Kubota, Nagisaki, Mushashido, Hungu, Kubota. Okay, you're saying it again. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Hey, Seven, do you? Shut it. Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hungu, Kubota, Nagisaki, Moshishido, Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Nonary Project. Shit. What? What's wrong? Holy shit, this is nuts. What's nuts? I remember. Remember what? Everything. Everything. Yeah. I remember all of it. My memory's back. The dramatic notes. I remember what happened before I got snatched. What? Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hungu. From the right, the other three are Mushishida, Nagisaki. From the right, Mushishido, Nagisaki, and Kabuto. Mushida was the man with the cash. Nagisaki was Hungu's right man, and Kabuto developed the actual technical designs of the experiments. How do you know all this? Come on, man, I told you. I finally got my memory back. No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it. You really want to know? Of course. Me too. This is going to take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything. Well, we don't have 3 days. Just give me the short version, alright? Short version, huh? Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut at that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. Oh, okay, so we've actually been held for about 9 years already. I was investigating a mess of kidnapping, all of them children. They'd all one thing in common, a history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigations turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this. Tonight, a ship is set to take children to a large passenger liner docked offshore. So I headed to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. So we've actually been captured for about 9 years. I like his mustard-colored shirt, very Lupin almost. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits. Many of them were carrying large bags. The bags? There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in hand. Don't move! I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it too. Just touch an anchor to your feet. No one would find you for a week. That what you want? The fish here would love a meal. He kept digging the cold metal into my skull. Ugh. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said, and I laid the gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. Ugh. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed. A dirty sink. A toilet with no privacy. Oh, there's a little bit of privacy right there. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. How come I have a feeling that we've been sort of preserved like Alice has? I pushed and pulled on the door, but it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Who'd be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked? I threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. Oh, let me get rid of this. Oh my god. Let me get rid of that text. Sorry, guys. Let me remove that. You guys have been looking at 21 forever, upside down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then I heard a faint voice. There's... Over, it's 9. The voice was far away. Couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? Oh, Kate. No, several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. What? Go. Oh. Left is coming from under the bed. I hold it. I hold on the metal frame and flip the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent underneath it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. Hold it into the wall. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. I mean, I keep coming back to Hole in the Wall, that TV show. In a lot of my Let's Plays. But I knew it in my gut. This was where the voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then, what my inside man told me popped into my head. Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore. Whoa, am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers and grabbed it. And then... he took a shit. Why are they showing the toilet? Is it supposed to be thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, how'd you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside. The first bit was so tight, I had to wiggle on my belly. It widened up eventually, and there was a space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in that thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me... Massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door just been slammed shut, and there was a voice. Warning! Warning! Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. It's sort of like the, that room we were in the last ending, where Ace got deep fried. But almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. No! Help me! A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror, and all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Damn it, what the hell is going on in here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top, and there had been about 9 walls, all the same size. Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney. I looked down, and there they were, the kids I've been searching for. Oh, they look kind of similar. Looks like Lotus, Kane, Snake, and Seven. And Santa, sorry. They all gawked up at me suddenly, silent for a moment from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not that I can blame them run into a mug like this when they're actually scared shitless. I started at my own dig at myself, then turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy slightly older than the others in a private school uniform. Who the hell are you? He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed. They relaxed some the second I got the words out. How are you going to help us? Where's the exit? There isn't one. The door we came in through won't open, and the door over there... He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind. Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're going to be burned to death. Burned to death. Can't you hear it? The voice said the incinerator's going to start up soon. So... Was a Kane the one that didn't get out? The voice spoke again. Incineration will begin in 15 minutes. They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I going to do? But I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm going to be right back. What? Where is he going? Are you just going to leave us here? They just got frightened again. I'm not the best of kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So stay calm and wait right there, okay? Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy with his hands and knees. I didn't take long to get me back to my cell. Still no way out of here, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got back, I dove into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Bed sheets? Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped the doorway and dropped the rope I brought with me. Yep, back in the cell, I torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up at one at a time. Right. Huh? Wait a sec. Something was off. There's more of you than before. Where'd the rest of you go? Wait a minute. There were more of you. The boy in the uniform answered. I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left. What, you're telling me you opened that door? That was what I said. Then what the hell are you doing here? We couldn't go with them. Why not? Look, the only people who can go through the number door... He was in the middle of explaining one. Yeah, let's move, guys. Let's move. Incineration will begin in 5 minutes. The wall shook a bit from the voice bouncing around. Look, that can all wait, all right? Just get us out of here, all right? Grabbed onto the rope. The first one I pulled up was the girl with the ponytail. Next was the girl with the red necktie. The boy in a jacket came after. She said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was last up. Like the other kid, he climbed with the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some kind of knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side was an angry face staring in. God damn it, what's going on here? Why is the room empty? Why the hell are all those fucking kids? Was it Ace? The door opened and a man stepped in, looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name? Hungu. Was Gentaro Hungu, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Well, I guess this would be a good time to actually call it a video. For now, at least. What is this all leading to? I think I have a good idea. But no spoilers, everyone. No spoilers. Tell me what you're thinking so far, if you don't have any spoilers. In the comments below, drop a like and subscribe, because it makes me feel good. And make sure you have a good night. Good night.